Have you found yourself suddenly single? Do you have children? And are you afraid to file for spousal or child support? Stay tuned. Andrea M. Stuckey here, the Divorce Liberator and your favorite divorce coach. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to come today and talk to you about the hot topic of spousal support, child support, and alimony. And so as a two-time divorcee myself, have been married twice and two children. One's an adult and one is 16 at this taping. I know about this journey of spousal support, alimony, and child support. And unfortunately, oftentimes, many women are challenged in filing for child support. So one of the things in my Divorce Women Unite community, not very long ago, we talked about divorced women and money. And oftentimes, majority of the time, women, number one, make less money than their counterparts in the same career position, if you will, the same as men, right? And when they go through a divorce, they usually experience a 41% decrease in income. And a lot of those women have primary custody of their children. Now, I know there are many men, many single dads out here, so shout out to the single dads, not taking anything away from them. It's just that statistically, still the majority of women have primary custody of their kids, but on less income, right? And so my book, Suddenly Single, there's a section in here we talk about, getting your house in order. And so I want to talk about, I want to read just a part of my book here that I think is so relevant to this topic. And I still believe it to this day. So at the taping of this video, let me just say that I am currently still co-parenting. I have a 16-year-old. I've been co-parenting since she's been 10 years old at the taping of this video. And I believe I will give my ex-husband and I a grade of 98% in terms of collaborating and co-parenting with her. Right? We've had some rough patches over the 10-year journey, but for the most part, we were able to put our emotional challenges aside and focus on her, right? It was tough in the beginning, but we were able to establish some boundaries and some rules and guidelines that I teach in my Divorce to Destiny Academy class for women, very, very important, that have helped us give her the best that she needs as the child involved and putting our emotional perspectives aside, right? Here's a point that I make in the book. Do not let your over-emotional state at this time override this very important decision. And that is to file for spousal support and child support immediately if the spousal support applies. If you have children, then the child support will apply. And then you can go forward in terms of whether you have partial custody and all of that, those kind of things. But you have to recognize that you're worthy of the support. Your children need the support. And a lot of times women are afraid to file, yet they're having financial difficulties, yet they're making excuses for their ex, right? And so I want you to understand, don't allow your emotions to get or override what your children need. They need food, shelter, and clothing. And it doesn't mean that you can't necessarily provide that, but it is both of your responsibilities as parents to provide this for your children. Do not overlook this. And the quicker that you do it, the smoother it's going to be for all involved. It might be a little rough patch. There may be some emotions displayed, but you're already in an emotional space as it is. Get it out of the way. Get things in an orderly fashion, and it will serve you best in the long run. Trust me on this. Trust me on this, because emotions will get in the way. And also have to remember that your life will go on. Your life is going to go on, and your ex's life is going to go on. And so you want to have these boundaries, if you will, these financial decisions, if you will, out of the way, and everyone already knows what to expect. And it's already flowing and sort of automated system, if you will, and you don't have to worry about that anymore. So I just wanted to come and share that. If you have not picked up a copy of my book, Suddenly Single, A Woman's Spiritual and Practical Guide to the First 5 Years Following Separation and Divorce, make sure you go over to Amazon.com. You can type my name in, Andrea M. Stuckey, and all of my 5 books will come up there, and you can order them, and a couple of them are available in Kindle format as well. So again, Andrea M. Stuckey here, the Divorce Liberator and your favorite divorce coach. Thank you so much for joining the broadcast. Make sure you like this broadcast. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you go back and look at some of the past videos that we have here for you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.